Okay, so should I explain why you're here, or
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know if you can put it into better words than me, is the thing.
Yeah, exactly. I only you can truly quantify your own mistake.
It wasn't a mistake. I mean, okay, so I recorded this offline. I just wanted to do some Supersoaker runs, because who doesn't? And turns out, like, the first run that I did was a new Supersoaker world record. The problem is, I had Webbs' stream going on in the background, which also happens to be on the same audio channel as the game's audio. So that was recorded along with it, and that was actually semi on purpose, but yeah, I wanted some non-Webs content over my Supersoaker. So
No free clout.
yeah, exactly. You have to pay for that. So Satan's here for free. He's just
Now I get free clout because Webs doesn't get free clout. Easy peasy.
Fuck that guy. I'm kidding, I love Webs.
Big shout outs to Webs.
So we're just going to watch this stupid Supersoaker run. The title should say what it is. It's an 8:56, which is faster than any Supersoaker has ever gone and has any right to go. So you will also notice that in addition to my previous mistake with leaving Webbs' stream online, we also have our splits right there. This is not something that I am putting on over the video. This is in the video. And we do not use these splits, but I left them there anyway. So you're going to get to enjoy seeing my splits, not doing anything, serving no purpose other than taking up real estate on the screen.
Wait. You mean to tell me you don't want to compare Supersoaker to a 1520? Come on, man. I think you can get there.
It's not quite there yet, you know. It takes a little more refinement and maybe 1,000 more years of monkeys typing on keyboards.
So when is the sub 8 Supersoaker coming in? When you think?
That's this one requires so much effort with so little reward. Like, I don't know who'd be impressed by it, but
I think everyone would be impressed, if not by the time, just your willingness to do it.
It'd be like the wrong kind of impressed, right? Like if someone said, "Hey guys, I just sucked my own dick," people would be like, "Oh,
that's the right kind of impressed."
I don't know, is it? You're like, "Yeah, good job. You. Not a lot of people can do that." All right, so without further, well, let's just start this. We're gonna just shoot the shit. I don't know, whatever.
Blood and Talkness episode 2.
Blood and Talkness episode 2.
Minus Dunko, but he had an unofficial episode 2 without us last night, so it's fine.
Oh, did he?
Sort of. He just ended up at the end of his all weapons attempts. He just hung out and talked to Jet. So.
Oh, okay. Just did he go full screen?
No.
Fucked up.
Come on, leaving Hades on is part of the charm of Blood and Talkness. Is you don't talk about Hades at all.
That's true. Right, and I'm lucky enough to have remembered to have a death.
Wait, excuse me, Mr. 13. I thought Heat was good for speedruns. Why are you running Heat 0?
Well, so the secret tech is 0 heat, right? Because we don't want our opponents being faster than we are, because we're not very fast. We don't want tight deadline because we want those sick timer rooms, and we also don't want the Furies to have 300 more health or 400 more health, or how much do they have? Because for Supersoaker, that's a lot of health.
That is actually health.
Didn't
know Extreme Measures added health to the Furies fight today. I learned
it does.
Alright.
Yeah, it does. And for any good build, that health doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because you're just gonna burn through it. But this is Supersoaker. The best build.
the Super Soaker board may have to invalidate this run because there is no priv status, and that's a very important part of Super Soaking.
I've come to realize that it is almost impossible to get privilege status with a good Super Soaker run.
Yeah, but the sounds, come on.
It is regrettable. We'll have to think of another way of dealing with that. And who knows, maybe some mad lad out there can, prove me wrong,
Beat
the time with a privileged status Super Soaker run.
Be the second person in the community that cares enough about Super Soaker to grind it.
It's okay. We'll get more people into it. I hear you're actually thinking about grinding Super Soaker. Is that true?
I don't.
Oh, good, nice.
Blatant liar. My experience and fun with Super Soaker comes exclusively from the meme races on Sunday. that's my fill for the week.
So this was a fun decision. Obviously, I was hoping for like Breaking Wave, but
an actually good Poseidon boon.
But a good Poseidon boon was offered. So, I mean, Breaking Wave is good. Like, don't get it wrong, it's really good with Super Soaker. But look at this damage. By the time this is up, not Super Soaker. Well, I guess indirectly Super Soaker, maybe. Lucifer Rail will have received a buff with a faster bomb lob time.
Oh yeah, I forgot they were doing that.
Yeah, and they also nerfed the palm scaling on the Poseidon dash. I don't know how much, but there's that too. We skipped the mid shop here.
You certainly did, and you didn't go for the Satan sneak. I'm kind of sad. So maybe that's what. Maybe I do need to bring Super Soaker so I can bring the truly optimal tech to it.
Wait, what is the Satan sneak? Is that
dash? It's when you enter the room, like you dash in, and then you meg, so that way you're calculating sneak, teleporting exactly on top of you, and it hitting. It's in my Ares Rail PB.
Oh. But what if he doesn't teleport on top of you? What do you do?
Reset.
Reset. Okay. That does seem...
It saves like 2 seconds, and it's epic.
I wonder what the odds are of him teleporting to you.
Great question. Too low to make it a viable strategy, but if it works, you get to say you save 2 seconds for free. So
yeah, it's a high roll.
Exactly.
It's one of those high risk, low reward things that we'd like to do.
Hey, free 2 second time save, baby. That's very high reward.
I think 2 seconds is a high estimate. Alright, and we're about to see the most disgusting Tartarus you've ever seen in your entire fucking life.
Are we about to get like the dream of Sisyphus Fountain after a survival into end shop or something?
Basically. We go here. I think there's a fountain. Yep.
Right, yep.
Alright, and now we're gonna get the fountain. Oh, look at the time. It's Sisyphus time. So that's like the 1, 2, 3 combo. I did not gift Boldy here, I don't think, because I was like,
you're playing for in-game time.
I know. I don't usually play for in-game time, but it's not over yet. Look at that shit.
Oh my
That's
God,
a Chamber 12 Chaos Gate.
Christ.
Look at the time up there. It's almost as good as like
a real run.
Imagine if this was Ares Rail.
Ooh, I think Concentrated is actually correct.
Concentrated locks out Eternal Chamber, so
yeah, but you get so much more damage.
I don't think you heard me. It locks out Eternal Chamber.
You're not running priv status. You don't get to play to the meme anymore.
What are you talking about? I am memeing very hard right now. I'm rolling twice.
You're not just settling for common wave pounding?
No, we're gonna settle for epic Razor Shoals.
Wasn't that offered in the...
It was, but I wanted Sea Storm. Sea Storm is online.
I mean, it's online, but...
It's not online.
It's offerable.
Yeah. I look how fast she goes down. Amazing, right?
That's the really cool thing about speedrunning, right? Is fast is always subjective.
Exactly. Fast... What is or isn't fast depends on what category you're in and what the rules are. And by the way, me dying here was the start of my worries, because I was like, holy shit, I'm dying in Tartarus.
Hey, it's an electo death. Everyone's been there.
Yeah. My health is going to be at around this health for a while.
Oh boy.
Exactly. Alright, we got the Yarn of Ariadne for the... We're going to see some Codex tech. I'm actually going to check to see if I have the prereqs for Sea Storm. I do. So
Yeah, would you look at that? You sure do. Yeah, the Poseidon core boon and the Zeus core boon.
I mean, I'm always like unsure if the cast is like part of it. So
I always know that the cast is a part of it at the bare minimum, because I've definitely had Eris Rail resets where I ended up having to take Poseidon cast because Dash was never offered and getting offered the Sea Storms by Zeus. Always feels great.
Epic Razor Shoals is actually like not doing too bad. I think when you push enemies, it counts them as moving.
It would
I'm not too sure.
dramatic if it did, right? Because he is Mr. Pushback.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. We can push them back constantly, so.
That is, at the end of the day, the true point. Is just push them back and bully them.
Exactly.
Sometimes you do just have to put nerds in lockers.
Yeah, nerds in lockers with lunch money that is rightfully yours, of course.
Of course, of course.
I think we're about to see a pretty disgusting Asphodel too. Like, this is RNG you'd drool over if you're like actually going for a world record, probably. Like, it doesn't start very good because there are like 3 regular rooms. And you're like, what the fuck, Riss? This is not very good. Why are you hyping up this terrible Asphodel? Which I'm sure is what's going through your mind.
No, Asphodel always has the chance to suddenly be incredibly fast.
What do I take here? Oh, I take an extra dash for my splash dash. Yeah, luckily we see the mid shop, which is actually pretty cool.
God bless.
I know, right? Too many times.
Classic Asphodel, no mid-shot for you.
Can't remember why I buy this, what I'm looking for. I just want to fill out my boon pool.
Obviously to put metal online.
Yeah, I don't think we... Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, we'll get
Let's
there.
see into the future. Do you take metal?
I may or may not take unshakable metal. However, it's actually kind of good here because we want to hold down the attack button without getting stunned. Ah, there it is. Yeah.
Called him.
So the weird thing that like actually freaked my shit was I was like, okay, Chaos Gate, no problem. And I just take it without even considering that I might get Eurydice. So I actually do consider that a bit of a mistake. I should have taken Eurydice. Just get nothing here.
What are you thinking about?
Like, which one is better, you know?
None of those matter.
Well, it's real. It's not real time, okay?
Oh,
Do what I want.
Supersoaker's gonna ruin your all weapons times.
There's the epic wave pounding.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
Right,
this is why I didn't settle for the regular one. Actually, oh no, so that chaos choice was really funny to me afterward because I was like, I get plus health for trap. I think it was plus health for trap damage. Like, I can't deal with trap damage in Asphodel, and then I show up to EM0 learning fight. I'm like, oh, I could have. Can't remember if I die in this fight or not. I think I do. I'll be amazed if I don't fucking die. Oh.
Hey, we are doing good damage. That's interesting to see.
We do have Sea Storm. It is... Oh, there we go. We got slammed.
Ah, yeah.
It is probably not super important that we do EM2. I think EM2 is probably still a little bit faster. Especially with something like Triple Beam, where you can actually hit multiple heads, sort of, with the same-ish beam.
I'm pretty sure it only would truly matter with, I guess in this instance you have Splash Dash, right? So it's probably certainly better still, but
yeah,
you don't know you're getting splash dash, and you don't know if you're getting triple beam, so you may as well just do EM0 and take the punishment if it happens.
Yeah, and with EM2, I'd probably lose another DD there.
Also fair.
I was considering selling the special. I was like, it's only 35 gold, and there's no point. So, yeah, 421 Asphodel with Supersoaker is like a really fast time.
Yeah, that's like not bad at all.
I guess it's good for any. Upsettingly good. Sir, your RNG is disgusting. And you're gonna watch me eat like a bunch of full splitter bolts. I guess we just ate a couple. There's the Eternal Chamber. That's when I really knew this run was blessed. So how far are you into Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
I'm about like halfway through. Been doing a lot of side stuff. It's a good game.
How many hours is the game?
I don't know. All I know is I am like 27 hours deep, and I'd say a good 10 or so is doing side stuff so far.
Yep.
So unless the story segments start to get really long, about 40 hours or so be my rough estimate. It's been a while since I sat down and actually played a long game, so it's kind of nice. I don't do it often because I kind of get long game fatigue.
Yeah. It just takes so much commitment, you know?
And then you end up getting roped into it, and you find yourself spending your day playing it instead of practicing Hades stuff, and slowly start to get washed.
That's the real mistake. Start to get washed. Oh god, and this is where I fight the Minotaur. And you're gonna watch me. I mean, you see my HP, and interestingly enough, Unshakable Metal doesn't. I don't think it gives. Like the hammer swings do 16 normally, right?
Yeah, I don't think it counts mini bosses as bosses.
Yeah, same with the deal with Acorn. But so yeah, we take that hit, and we have 17 health left.
Uh-oh.
I'm torn between like pogging out of my mind and shitting my pants because the pace is good. But we can do both.
You can pog while shitting your pants.
Fortunately, Grandma comes in fucking hot with nourished soul.
Oh, let's go.
Look at that.
Big comfy.
Into a Thanatos.
Oh my god.
I don't think we get Patty. Oh wait, no wait. I think we. Oh, never mind. Actually,
Big Daddy Patty saved the run.
he does. Well, he sort of does, and he sort of doesn't. We'll see. Also, this Thanatos room triggered the fuck out of me. You're gonna see why in a moment. Probably after this wave.
I've seen a lot of non-armored enemies.
Okay, so I end near the exit. Because, you know, you want to...
No. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, he just fucks off to the side. And here I am like, all right, clever old me. I'll just wait for him to vanish. I'm like, he's not vanishing. I can see him. I'm just like, fuck. He drops the heart, but he doesn't go away. We're too far away. Because he doesn't go near the door like he normally does. So this tile set specifically, you'll lose like 5 seconds like I did.
There's Asphodel tiles that's like that. Well, he'll go to the middle of the room as opposed to in front of the doors.
It's fucked up. Yeah, I take the Athena for the fucking Death Defiance. I'm like, yes, I feel good. And I'm like, oh, it's Patty.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
That's why you always gotta look forward.
I'm gonna waste time looking forward.
Well, do you really waste time looking forward? Take the trial here, I think.
It's hard to say, because, like, we'd already seen Thanatos, so we're not...
Yeah, but you're deep in the biome, right?
Yeah, this is the last room, I think.
Yeah,
But the only other...
I'm pretty sure trials are faster on average than Chamber 34, unless you get like a really good Chamber 34.
I think so, but I was like, a fountain room.
That is true. It could have been a fountain.
It could have been a fountain room. We could have saved ourselves an entire room. But at the end of the day, I was like, these boons can actually give me something good, probably.
Yeah,
so, although I think I have everything from Poseidon now.
You do. But more Zeus never hurts. There you go.
I should have taken Jolted, but I, you know.
Easy peasy sticks legendary, baby.
Yeah, and we didn't take the free health because we thought we had more money than we did, and I'm still an RTA monkey, so... Thinking about decisions is for losers.
True. Good patience, waiting for the Meg to hit instead of making Theseus block it.
Yep. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know and who is watching this video for some reason, at least as of the time of recording, if you like doink Theseus with a Poseidon boon while you've summoned Meg on him, he'll, for some weird reason, block the Meg.
And it's like specifically Poseidon boons too. I did a bit of testing the other day with other stuff, just kind of smacking him while the Meg was hitting him, and he didn't block it.
I think it's like the knockback or displacement or something like that. Puts it at high alert.
The knockback hitbox makes the block stay active longer or something. I don't know. It's all speculation.
That sounds a little too scientific for me.
It's funny, you're Mr. Big Brain, but the second people start getting sciencey with it, you're like, eh.
I don't need science if my brain's so big. You know? Like science is for people with tiny brains and small penises.
Science tells him his large brain is actually just a tumor. That's why he doesn't like it.
They can't prove it. $6 is one place where this actually feels really, really good.
Yeah.
Even without Breaking Wave, it feels good, but with Breaking Wave, it's just... Look at that. I'll recycle this joke for at least the third time, but I think it was ABC who commented about how Triple Beam is like just him taking a piss in the morning.
Happens to the best of us.
And we did not Meg there because we already have a Meg, because we have only one Meg. So we also didn't check the well beforehand because there's nothing the well offers us that we want.
Come on, man, Jerky.
Yeah, Jerky and maybe Meg, but I was like, we gotta save every second. We're just going to assume that it offered Centaur Heart, Gems and Darkness.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And get the easy 2-sec.
I will say Giant Rat and Tiny Vermin are the two mini bosses that it actually, like, you should still probably save the Meg because of the dead fight, but it feels so bad doing it because they take long.
Yeah.
Whereas shit like Satyr and Bother especially, even if I have extra Megs, I don't Meg on Bother at this point just because you can blow him the fuck up so quick, it's like negligible.
Yeah. Although I like my Bother tech. It's really good. You just
forgot to include it.
Yeah.
You'll have to understand. I also lumped the Satyr and Bother together with my voiceover because the timing's the exact same. You just do it as they're dropping. And it felt redundant to split them.
Here I actually didn't kill the mobs because I was thinking maybe I could body slam a little bit, but after taking a billion slaps, I was like, oh. Move on.
It didn't work out.
I'm also like, hey, more charge, you know?
There you go.
Well, we do
almost
go
greater call now.
We do go for max call. Which might have been a mistake. I probably could have squeezed in a standard. Also seeing my life flash before my eyes.
It's fine, you've got 2 DDs. If you die on FO0 Dad with a build that's set up, even if it's Super Soaker with 3 DDs going in, I am incredibly disappointed in you as a player.
I mean, it can happen. So.
It can happen, but it's usually just like on you, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, won't be foolproof, and I'm a real fool, so.
FO2 dad on Ares Rail with only one death defiance, however. Sometimes the game's just mean.
And yeah, there it is.
What a time. What a game.
8:56, as promised. On the tin. We'll just go to the victory screen. Yeah, sort out all the important bits. It's also funny, at the after I finished this and I like alt-tabbed, the game crashed.
Oh, good.
So,
perfect timing.
Yeah.
You know, watching this pace has solidified the idea in my head that Super Soaker probably cannot sub 8. The more I think about it. Because even with the Dream Tartarus, you were still at like 2 minutes entering Furies.
Hey, listen, we... It was a Dream Tartarus, wasn't it?
Literally the dream.
What was it lacking?
Nothing. Maybe like... No, nothing, actually. You got...
yeah, we got everything.
You got survival, into fountain, into Sisyphus, into
chaos,
into in-shop. That's actually just...
disgusting.
The real weapon, that's like a 130 Furies entrance pace.
The real weapon. I mean, there's still like maybe a minute to save. I don't know. Like we could have gotten a fountain room in Elysium. We could have gotten splitting bolt somewhere. We could have.
The splitting bolt save us a minute. It saves time, but does it save a minute?
We could have gotten the butterfly ball mini boss.
You could have done that. That's, I don't know, like a couple seconds faster than Sirius.
Could have gotten Chaos Gate somewhere in there. There's tons of time to save, dude. This could easily sub.
Again, tons, a nice and subjective term in the realm of speedrunning.
Yeah. I mean, this is probably close to as fast as Super Soaker can realistically go for a even semi-regular human being.
Yeah. We've started to find the upper limit of Super Soaker.
We've solved Super Soaker.
Now your next step should be to route Super Soaker.
Oh my god. That's going to take outside help.
Yeah. If you can talk Green into it.
I don't know if he'd waste his time on that. Maybe I could reach out to Kane or something. Just for like the ultimate meme.
Maybe Kane could do it.
Ultimate meme run. I'd do it. Well, alright, Satan. Thanks for hanging out.
Yes, sir.
This
was good fun. It was nice
my living room
to watch the fantastic pace that is Super Soaker.
Everyone who's watching, SatanIsAChillGuy is a pretty chill guy. You should watch him on twitch.tv.
Oh, thank you.
Slash SatanIsAChillGuy.
Coming soon, TM. It's now out of my hands
soon
into the hands of the editor, so do not blame me.
Coming soon,
Don't blame
TM.
me either, because he's doing it for free. So
slash has already come out, depending on where in the timeline you are watching this.
True. So check out my Meg guide.
Yeah, check out the Meg guide that's already released, sort of.
Maybe. We'll see.
All right, and I hope everyone, whoever gets to verify this, enjoys.
Shoutouts to you.
Shoutouts to you. You're the real hero.